Hey, what's up, everybody? That was a little bit off. Yeah, let's do it again. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. I know it's a little bit late on a Monday night, but here we are. Look. I grabbed this just because I don't even know if I'm really going to eat that much during this. It's kind of a weird special occasion type of deal, I guess. I mean, I've got a B unit with me, accessory packet, P38 came with it, and then I also have a 80 to 85 pork patty. What's up, Jesse Michael? All right, Eeyore, what's happening, you guys? Anybody comes into the chat from now until later, please go check out both of their channels. Just click on the names right here in the chat. Take you right on over there. So, I will right now, if I can figure out how I can get these links that I... Let me grab these links, and I'm going to post them in the chat so you guys can... Anybody who hasn't seen the link for the new TV show on History Channel, which I'm a co-host of, it's out there now. I actually, for the first time, about 10 minutes ago, roughly 15, getting this prepped, and my commercial came on TV. It's freaking crazy, absolutely crazy. Fireball Fred, what's up, Miss Renee? Umberto, History Savior. Thank you. Appreciate all the support, you guys. I mean, without you guys' support, come on. Where would I be? Really appreciate all you guys. You know that. Let me see. I'm going to try to get these links. I'm going to look away from the chat for a minute. But it shouldn't take me but a minute, I don't think. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work there. I know how I can get them. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm going quiet for just a second. Be right back with you when I can get these links posted up here. Oops, nope.
I'm Josh.
Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Copy. Boom. Boom. And alright, so here we go. Here comes the links that I'm flapping my gums about. Oh, come on. No connection. Retry. I think my cell phone is about to crap the bed. Okay. Try this again. There it is. I don't think they both came through, so let me try that again. And I will just post the YouTube link now. No. What just happened? It's not letting me. Okay. It's going to be weird. But yeah, guys, definitely go check that out. The YouTube link is coming up right now. Copy. Internet's unavailable. Of course it is. It says I'm connected. Alright, anyways, I give up on that. If I can't post it, I can't post it. It's just being absolutely weird for some reason. Give it one more try. And I think that made it through. Did it? I will attempt to, AJ. I will attempt to, most likely. Hopefully, that would be awesome, I think. Like I said earlier, I've got an MRE here. I've got just a bunch of stuff in the bag. Way more than what's supposed to be in here. This is more like almost 2 full meals, to be quite honest. Like right there is meatballs, one of my favorite. Here's an old grape jelly. Oh no. Cocoa beverage powder. No, it's got a hole in it. Let me see if it's still any good. That sucks. Just trying to get some of the powder out here. It currently is still good, so I'm going to be making that up for sure. Don't want to waste it. One of my least favorite beverage powders. Flameless ration heater. A beef snack. This is what's supposed to be in here, which is chili mac. Boy, the chat's going awful quick. Can't stay. Congrats on the show, Smokey. Gundog. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. I see B Temple. There's another one you guys need to... Anybody who is in the chat right now, click on his channel. Go show him some love. Subscribe to his channel if you like what he's got going on. I agree. I think Tropical Punch needs to be dropped from the mix and just gotten rid of completely. I am not a fan, but some people like it. Here's an oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. Another one that's not really my favorite, but it's alright. This is one of my favorites, applesauce cake. This is a first year production, I guess, 2015. I think that's the first year they came out. And we got some veggie crackers. And we have... Alright, MRE. Stay up there. Got 2 packs of cheese spread with jalapenos. What's the date on these bad boys? 2015 on that one. Date code 5345. 345th day of 2015. Anybody who's not familiar with date codes and stuff like that, I have a great video. It's called MRE Information or Informational Video. I can't remember which. But go check that out. And I explain everything from date codes to the bag styles. How to tell the difference between older MREs and newer MREs. Dub C, congrats. Oldsmokey. Love this community. You all are awesome. Well, thanks for the super chat, Dub C, dude. Super duper appreciate that. Look, there it is. Celebrating my buddy Oldsmokey, man. Great news. Dude, thank you so much for the super chats. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Shit. I just, nailed my funny bone. It made my nose start watering. My eyes start watering. Whoo! Gusto. There's another channel you guys got to go check out. Gusto is he's got tons of videos. Tons of videos. You guys got to go check those out. Let me get some hot water going so I can have this hot cocoa started soon. And I do believe I probably will go with, yes, that's right. Go and click on Gusto's name. Go over to his channel, check him out. And if you dig what's going on over there, subscribe. There's another one, Smitty and CT, my Canadian buddies up there. Them along with B Temple. B Temple was really my first Canadian buddy. And then some other really good Canadians came into the mix. They're all worthy of a subscribe for sure. And then I got like a huge pile of, well, wait a minute. I think there's coffees in here. No, there's some crushed red pepper, salt, creamer, coffee, salt, sugar, wet nap, one pack of gum, and an unopened accessory packet with friggin' Splenda in it. Yip-de-doo-dah. Is that a wet? What is that? It's a wet nap? Look at that wet nap. It's like just all wadded up in there. That's unusual to see that. Usually they're laid out nice and flat in there, but it's also weird to see Splenda in an accessory packet. I am not a fan of that. I mean, the way I look at it, if you want to have sweet coffee, you should use sugar. I just don't like those fake sweeteners. They're just really not good for you. Okay. What am I going to eat? I don't know. I've got some stuff right here, some pastries that I plan on, like, I'm just going to try them all out from Chinatown. That should be pretty interesting. I kind of want the meatballs, I think. I think that's what I want. Meatballs just sounds good right now for some reason. Probably won't have dinner tonight. I don't think I don't know if I've even had food today, but meatballs it is. Chili Mac's good and all, but I'm feeling the meatballs. And what I've done so that I can heat this up is, before I started the live stream, I put about 6 cups of water through the coffee pot and put it in my little ice bucket thing. So now I have a perfect size little container for. Let me see if I can show you guys. Oh no, I mean I can, but it's kind of risky. All right, so here it is, and it's got hot water in it, and that's where my meatballs are going right now. Squish everything down to the bottom, and this is going in there. Booyah. Perfect. That was awesome. Drip water all over the place. Slide this back out of the way. Okay. So who all is in here? You guys alert me if we have any new folks in here tonight. Naptown, that looks like a new name. Hey, Oldsmokey and all, hope all is well. Naptown's a new name. Maybe somebody changed their name. That happens a lot on here. Dub C says that is a new name. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, Miss Sharon says. Very awesome. Thank you, Miss Sharon. There's Mint's MRE, James Ortiz, Jeremiah Morris. I missed the announcement. Okay, let me see if I can post a link. But so I'm co-hosting a new show on the History Channel, and it's called Eating History. I'd love for you guys to check it out and see what you think. Give me some feedback. I am reading the comments on their post over there, just to see kind of what the general feel is, what people are thinking about the show, etc. So, yeah, you can comment over there, and that will be a way that I can check on it and see what you guys think. Okay, right there, I just posted a link to that YouTube video. You guys go check that out if you want. There's also a internet article on the website called Collider, and that's where Josh, my co-host, he worked for Collider. So you guys can go check that out. And, you know, we are promoting the show. They are promoting the show, I mean, 6 weeks before it even starts. So that's really good news. We're super stoked about it. I mean, I'm super happy to see commercials coming on literally 6 weeks before the TV show comes on. The first official commercial came on Thursday, and the press release announcement was on Friday. So, yeah, it's been out there for a few days right now so far. I have not officially talked about it or anything until just now. I made a post about it, and as a matter of fact, I made an Instagram account. If you guys would like to check that out, I don't know who all's into Instagram. I think I'm probably going to make a Facebook page also that just directly relates to the show. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm just going to cut it open right here, I guess. Whoa, Mad Dog. Congratulations on the show. Can't wait to see it. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mad Dog. And Mad Dog, that's, I've been watching some of that dude's videos too. You guys go check that out. Thanks for the super chat, my man. Absolutely did not need to do that, but I super duper duper appreciate it. There's no doubt about that. I'm trying to concentrate. Yikes. This is not easy, actually. I think I just about got it all. There we go. And I think my phone is like dying on me. It is the third time that it has decided to reset itself. And you know what? I'm just going to power it off. I got a bunch of unanswered text messages, but you know what? I'm going to have to leave my phone off for a few and see if I can get it to reset. Oh, be right back with y'all. Get my phone cord out of here and plug it in while I got it turned off. There we go. There we go. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sorry, guys. A little bit of an unexpected detour here that I didn't plan on taking. And I'll probably flip the camera around after I get a meal in me here and chat with you guys about whatever you want to chat about. Yep, I'm throwing a coffee in here too. Throw this one in here. It feels kind of weird. It's good old Type 2. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Type 2 with a vintage. I didn't even look at the year on that. Well, now I got to check the year on it. I got to find it. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of powder left in there. Let's see if I can find a date code real quick. Looks like 1993, the 106th day of 1993. Alright. This is the lightest MRE spoon I've ever had. That is so weird. This thing literally weighs like half of what a normal MRE spoon weighs. I don't know why that is. I don't know what the difference is, but I actually dig it. I like it. It still feels really tough, but it also is much lighter. But yeah, guys, if you search eating history on the internet or here on YouTube, the show will pop up, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. I think the meatballs that I'm eating are from 2015. So pretty young in the way of MREs. I mean, it's getting up. You know, most people don't want to eat them much after 5 years, but and I'm not going to mess with any desserts or anything. I probably will. You know, I'll probably go ahead and have the crackers and some jalapeno cheese spread. Why not? May as well. We'll try this hot chocolate out. Hey, what's going on? Delicious is here. You guys go check out Delicious's channel. His link is down in my description. I'm sure of that. You guys should go check that out. Click on his channel. My buddy, he lives over in Poland. Great guy. Barely was able to, like, honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull this live stream off tonight. I was running out of time. Everything, like, obviously, I got started really late. I apologize for that. Definitely tried to get her done as quick as I could. Okay. I'd say my meatballs are just about heated up. See if we get a hiss out of this. Take the microphone. Oh, I just knocked the camera over. Sorry, guys. Yikes. There we go. I think that's pretty much got it. Wow. Well, I'm having troubles here. There we go. That'll do it. That looks okay, I guess. Alright, let's see if we get a hiss here. There it was. This camera is so unbelievably unstable right now. It's not even funny. Looks like I got some really broken up crackers here, and they feel kind of weird, I'm not going to lie. Feeling a little strange. I definitely want to try that out before I just, you know, put cheese spread on it and stuff. It smells a little weird too. It smells a little bit, there's definitely a chemical smell there that reminds me of a cleaner. But it's really light. But it just doesn't, it feels like almost moist. I don't know. I'll give it a try. It smells weird. Can the History Channel be watched online? It can be, but I think you have to have, like, I know I've watched stuff of History Channels on, it's actually just History, it's not History Channel, but it's just, that's kind of weird because everybody calls it History Channel. But anyway, I think you have to have, like, a cable subscription or something, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. I hope that I am. The crackers are not great, but they're passable, and I will eat them, even though they do kind of taste old. They kind of have that chemical taste, like I mentioned, and they're not the classic vegetable crackers because I actually prefer the vegetable crackers a lot of the time. Ooh, the cheese spread even looks a little weird. It's really dark. Really dark yellow. We'll see. We'll see how it is. Down the hatch. Well, I think this MRE is just about to the end of its rope. It's really almost no good. I mean, it's okay right now, I think. Well, I know it is. It's borderline, though. The cheese spread has that foot flavoring that old cheese in military rations starts to take on after time. And, yeah, it's not the greatest. It's actually, I mean, I don't know. I guess you get used to it. I hope these meatballs heated through. I think they did. They've been in there at least 10 minutes now. But that wasn't even nowhere near boiling water. I mean, it was pretty hot, but definitely not boiling. Now this should be interesting. I'm trying to eat this without anything to put it in or on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put these bad boys in a cup. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at this, guys. It was delaminating. Pretty bad. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Some meatballs. I think I got them all out of there. Yep. They're all out of there. I'm looking forward to the meatballs, actually. I think I'm going to use one of the packs of salt that I have. I don't know. Can't remember which one of these salts is the older salt. It's this one. That's the older salt. This is the new salt. Yeah, Letterkenny's pretty good, actually. I agree. The funniest stuff is on YouTube, like the memes and the just like the short 10-second things or 20-second. Well, 4-year-old meatballs. And I mean, that really doesn't sound like much, but whenever storage conditions weren't optimal, 4 years can be a lot. I've had 30-year-old military rations taste way better than 2 or 3-year-old military rations. So, here we go. Nope, those are still good. They're plenty warm, which is nice. They're not hot. I mean, if you stepped outside with them, they'd probably steam. And I do get a lot of heat coming through the cup. So they're pretty hot, actually. Very reminiscent of some good old Chef Boyardee sauce. The meatballs themselves actually got a decent texture to them. A lot more chew than some I've had. Sometimes they just kind of fall apart and are very mushy. These particular ones here have a decent chew to them. I didn't even see which manufacturer they came from. I think that some jalapeno cheese spread is going to go great with a bite of meatball. Yeah, buddy. That cheesiness really does bring out the herbs and spices that are in the tomato sauce and kind of accentuates them. It's way better that way. 89 Mattel. Which I did mention earlier. I did set up the Instagram thing. And if you want to find me on Instagram, I am the real, just not the real. I'm just real Oldsmokey. RealOldSmokey. I'll tell you, the sauce that's with the meatballs is actually pretty good too. Not bad. You can see kind of the herbs and spices in there on the wall of the cup. What's up, Mickey? Mickey Joe. Coming back at you with another ration review. You guys got to go check out Mickey Joe's channel too. I watch him a lot. He's my dude. Good people. I wouldn't steer you wrong on recommended channels. I'm making a mess. What is it, 1989 Mattel? Or Mattel 1989? I didn't catch it. Working the food expo this week, and WEDS, we get to walk the floor and get samples. Wednesday you get to go get samples. That sounds like fun. I'd be down to do something like that. So I wanted to put the link to the Collider article and to the YouTube video in my description, and I just could. My phone would not allow me to erase. It wouldn't allow me to redo the description, so like I couldn't hold and paste the link, and there was no way I was going to remember the link. I'll try to fix it later. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and eat so I can flip the camera around. And there's no way I'll be able to walk you guys down with me for a smoke either. I'll tell you what, being in New York City for the Super Bowl was really interesting. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and you could literally hear the city erupt. I mean, it was the craziest thing, because there were people cheering or booing or whatever all over the city. Like it literally was one of the craziest things I've ever heard. It was really interesting. Yep, that one's falling apart bad. Trying to watch the chat while I'm munching down here. You got box seats, History Savior, for the Super Bowl? That's crazy. Watch the Saints play what? That's funny, Jesse. As long as it's not a New York team, New Yorkers are pretty open about cheering for a different team. So I've noticed. Beth Mole, doing dishes and watching live. Yeah, I wish I could take you guys downstairs with me. Last time I tried that, it didn't turn out too well, though. What's up in Indonesia? Welcome, welcome. You're around some really good people right now. Humberto, the halftime show. I didn't actually really watch it. I went outside to smoke. So I missed most of it. There was a lot of chunks of vegetables, tomatoes, peppers, onions in here. Holy cow. I ate all the meatballs, I guess. Well, yeah, that's that. I do not think that this hot chocolate's any good. I think it's went bad. Man, I don't know. Old sour milk is really hard to tell sometimes. I mean, it's definitely borderline going bad. It may be bad. I probably shouldn't risk it. Daryl Vanderwall. Need some IMPs in your life. Yep, I'm done. I can already kind of feel my stomach getting weird. I've had a bunch of old cheese, almost the whole pack. Meatballs out of a delaminating retort pouch. Yep, this was a high risk dinner. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I'm done with that. I'm not going to eat any more of that either. I'd kind of like to have this grape jelly, but I don't know. Let me throw the rest of this crap back into that bag. I'm not going to waste this salt. I'm going to put it in my FRH water bottle. And then we'll check out all the little desserts and pastries and whatnot that I got in Chinatown. Excuse me. Yeah, I put a dent in this this MR, well, the components that I had stuffed in this bag. Made a bunch of it. Which, both of those menus are good menus. Chili Mac's a really good menu also. Okay. Coffee, creamer, and sugar. Good deal. That's for in the morning. Yup. I'm not even going to attempt a taster's choice in the morning because who knows? All right. Why did my phone come back on? I want the phone off. Off. Try it again. Alright. Let me get rid of these crackers. That ain't no count. Anyway. Wow. They really need to run the vacuum in here. And it's not from where I just opened this stuff either. They need to run the freaking vacuum. I'm going to have to complain again. Alright, let's see what I got here. First of all, I have this. Thank you, Ford Man 777. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yes. Everybody go check out the advertisement for Eating History. Let's get that view count up on the commercial over there. Okay. This is called like a Polynesian lemon tart or something. And then we have like some sort of, I don't even know what that is. I think it's like angel food cake. Here we have a cranberry roll. I don't even have a clue what that's going to be like. And last but not least, we have a sesame seed ball. Smells really good. I don't know if I can eat all this, but I also have 2 chocolate tarts behind me right here that I need to eat. So let's start with those, because they're not going to be good much longer. I don't think these things keep very well. Oh man, come on. There we go. And I just buried that box in that cake like a dummy. Well, let's try this one first since I kind of demolished it here. Okay. Cindy J, hello. Our guy Smokey has set what? I do not know what that is. What you said. That looks like a mac. Oh, that's not. That's like super soft. Okay. Interesting. This is like a mousse inside. that tastes like liquor. It tastes straight up like chocolate liqueur, dark chocolate at that. I'm gonna go for this thing. I want to see what this is. First of all, it's like a chocolate ganache. It's like a coating on the outside. Really tasty. Well, that's interesting. Look at that. Little design on there, and it was actually hidden. Flipped over underneath. It was flipped up like that. Huh. A little chocolate spoon there as well. Let's get into this bad boy. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Get a good look at that. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. That's much better than this one. This one's way too rich and bitter. It's very dark. There's another one of those. Give this a try. Well, I gotta say, those little chocolate things they got on there, pretty good. Really good dark chocolate. Very nice and rich, lightly sweet. Just a little bit of bitterness. This little crust on this is what makes it really good. I feel like that's what this one over here on the left is lacking, is some texture. Yeah. Moving on to trying something else. No. Just set that over there out of the way. I think I'm going to go for this fruit tart next. It looks like it's got a strawberry on top. 2 strawberries, a grape. And then it has these little pieces of chocolate, which are really quite interesting. Very, like, I don't know, gelatinous. Give it a try. Whoa. Dan. Side-eye cookies from Australia. Shout out to you, Smokey. I'm at work, but wanted to say congrats, man. Happy tasting. Well, thank you so much, Dan. Dan's an awesome dude over in Australia. He's currently at work and dropped into a live stream and then left a super chat as well. Bro, no need to do that, man. You're the man, though. Thank you so much, Dan. Or cyanide cookies, I should say. Appreciate it. Let's see what this is all about. I don't know. Okay. The dough's really nice and fluffy and crusty, and it's good. But I'm not picking up much out of the vanilla custard that's in the inside, I think is what it is. Pretty much on the bland side there. And I don't know if this is like half white and half milk. I don't know. Huh. Trying to pick up if that has, if that's white chocolate. It doesn't taste like white chocolate. Maybe I should have a piece of fruit. I think that's how this is this is intended. Let me just get one of these strawberries here. There we go. That's a proper bite. The strawberry added a lot to that. Obviously. Very good. I would not complain about that. Let's check out these two little tarts. And this one's called like a... This is just a lemon tart, but she called this like a Polynesian lemon tart or something. Okay. I can't smell not one bit of difference from one to the other. They both smell exactly the same. Just find out if they taste different. Come on. Get off there. There we go. Give it a try. Ugh. Well, very bland. Not much flavor there. Whoa, Eeyore. Congratulations on the show, Smokey. Can't wait to see it. It's only possible because of all the fine ladies and gentlemen that support your channel, too. Shout out to you all. Couldn't agree with you more, my man. It's became quite the community over here, especially on the live streams. You know, I miss getting videos put up, which I can't wait to get back to doing. But all these good folks that hang out on the live stream, man, it's definitely the core group anymore. Feels to me like it is. Okay. Both of those suck. Good thing they were only $1. I will probably not be eating those. But yeah, man, thanks again for the super chat. You and Dan both. Dan just dropped in right before you. I hear people cheering down there on the street. It's ridiculous. Can't remember what I think this is angel food cake. Pretty sure that's what this is. Yeah. Give it a try. Again, I'm not impressed. It's actually, if that's angel food cake, that's the worst I've ever had. This place is just disappointing me left and right. I expected this stuff to be at least decent. Alright. Cranberry roll. Let's see what's up with it. And its weird packaging. Okay. What the flip? Yikes. I think it's taped again. It is. Wow. Okay, lots of tape. Let's see if this thing's any good. There we go. Give it a try. Whoa. Wagon breath 11.3. Glad to be a part of the community. Love your content. And now your live streams. Congrats on the show. Well, thank you so much for that super chat and the kind words, of course. Really, honestly, I super appreciate you guys. And you guys don't have to do that stuff. Now, my phone, whenever I went over to my phone earlier, because it's turning on and off, to shut it. I went over to it to shut it back down. By the way, that thing, it's like there's something wrong with the bread. I don't know. It's just not right. Or the cake. Now, surely they can get a daggone sesame seed ball right? You would think. It's supposed to have red bean paste in it. So I need to get to that. Well, I mean, that's not bad, but that right there, like, that is just, it's like uncooked dough. Not a fan. The outside's good. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I've never had one of these before, but honestly, I'll probably try to eat as much of this stuff as I can, but it's far from impressive. And far from being any good, really. I don't even know what to do with it. No, it's going in the floor. Okay, now, I'm going to get this out of the way. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it with the with that hot chocolate. It's so close to me saying for sure that it's bad. It's not worth the risk. Nice mixed bag of good stuff and bad stuff tonight. All right. So what do I need to do? I need to turn the camera around and we can go take a walk over by the window. At least I'd love to take you guys downstairs. We might try it like at the very end, and I'll like say my goodbyes and stuff before I even attempt it, because I know getting in the elevator will be tough. But it'll be worth a shot. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. As long as I stay like right out in front of the hotel, I mean, I might be able to make it happen. I hope. Nothing like type 1 coffee. Well, I have some type 2 mixed up in that, mixed up in that. I wasted a whole coffee putting it in that stupid hot chocolate. It was not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. This is my fault. I mean, I knew better. I knew better. And I did it anyway. Did it anyways. See. Yeah, the Type 1 coffee's pretty good. It's not bad. I wish I could buy it in a can and like have a, whole can of it. That would be nice. I've been thinking about this here lately. Like, the military has made like a handful of items in their rations. That's the only place you can get them. That food, particular food, is out of a ration, and I think it would be marketable to the general public. I think some of these, which I know maybe it's too high in cholesterol, maybe it's saturated. I don't know. Which everything's trans fat free now and all blah blah blah. But I'm telling, like, especially like the cran raspberry bars. I think every person I've ever given one of those to loved them. That tastes horrible. I don't know why I did that. I was thirsty, I guess. All right. flip the camera around, and we'll take us a little walk over here. Gotta say, the weather today was crazy good. It was really good. Boom. Really, look how dirty my windows are. There's nothing I can do about it though. What I can do is raise the window up, give you guys a really nice view of good old Times Square down there. Basically stuck you guys out the window right there, but I think you can. No, you get a really bad reflection right there, huh? There you go. There it is. Yeah, there's a decent view right there. I mean, haven't been in New York since the 80s. Still too damn noisy for me. Yeah, you know, it's noisy, but once you close the windows and the doors, like, yeah, it's not that loud. So about the show, you're on History Channel. Yep, hosting the show on History Channel. Please check that out, guys. It's called Eating History. I'd love for you guys to go check out the commercial right here on YouTube. I tried to post links to it, and there are links in the chat, but they're like way back up at the very beginning when we started. And this has been in the works for a long time, and I haven't been able to say anything about it. And it's been kind of weird, obviously, not being able to talk about it. And now I can talk about it, kinda. I mean, yeah, I can definitely promote it. So, thank you, Naptown. Appreciate it. I got quite a few like this, actually. Usually wear a black one. I don't know where it's at, but yeah, usually wear a black one. It's got black camo in it. Today I had a blue shirt on, so I put a blue hat on. So I guess you had an audition that you got. Yeah. The specifics are like that. Yeah. Kinda. I'll say that. Kinda. Hard to keep that secret. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. I mean, like, the people that I know personally, they told me that I could tell, you know, obviously my family and my friends, so I did do that. Was it the beard that got me the job? I don't think it hurt, but I don't think that's the reason why, but I'm pretty sure that it didn't hurt. About the what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've heard. All fun and games. Till they make you sign that non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, the NDA. Yeah, that's true. Which I actually didn't sign that until well after I knew. So which technically means like I could have just went around and told everybody, but I obviously didn't do that. But I mean, basically I want it to be successful. I enjoy it. I enjoy what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing, and I want it to be successful. So I'm trying to do everything that it takes for that to come to fruition. I hope and pray that people enjoy the show and tune in to watch it. I think what I'm going to do, which I'm going to grab a smoke, but I'm going to attempt to take you guys downstairs with me and have a cigarette. I don't know how well that's going to work, and I know it's blurry as I'll get out right now. And the reason I think it's not the camera, it's the internet, is why it's so blurry. So I'm going to take you guys downstairs with me, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't drop signal while I'm in the elevator. Which, while I'm in the elevator, that's like probably 5 seconds or less. And I'm not even kidding, like 5 seconds on the elevator, maybe less. It's insane how fast the elevators here are. I love New York City elevators. I will say that. Rachel Sunshine. I saw your name in the last live stream, I think it was. And I didn't recognize it. Make sure I got my cards. I have them. Now here's a cool view. Check that out. That's a really nice view across the river. Yeah, if any of you guys watching got one of those Nielsen boxes, definitely tune in. I don't know if you guys even know anybody that has one of those. I personally don't. I've never known anyone that's had one. I've known about them since I was a little. Nope. Okay. It dropped out and back in. James Ortiz, Oldsmokey. You sincerely won them over. Oh, you sincerely won them over. Well, thanks, James. I appreciate that, my dude. Well, in Times Square, I'm 3 hours north of New York City. Well, yeah, man. Thank you so much, James, for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, here's where I might lose you guys for a minute, but I will try to reconnect as soon as I can. Here we go. This is how quick it goes. It's blurry. I'm literally only going to be able to, like, go right outside the doors here. If I go much further, it'll drop the signal for sure. So we're gonna go this way and stick you guys in a bush. Yeah, one thing I will say, nobody around me right now, is the drugs right here are ridiculous. They can't walk out the front door without that being a problem. Rachel, yeah, I am from West Virginia. That is correct. Miss Maryland, I didn't catch the question. Yeah, it's warm. It's warm here right now. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but as of right now, it feels like it's like 60 degrees. New Jersey, and tomorrow it's going to rain. Yeah, that's what they said here too. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. Super bad video. Is it really freezing cold in California? What's the temperature in California? Super bad. Snow tomorrow. I know it is weird weather. I can't dispute that. Rain then snow here, 3 to 5 inches. So good old St. Louis is gonna get some snow, huh? In the mid-30s in upstate. Well, it's got to be getting ready to warm up there. This weather, it just kind of moved in here just over the last few hours, really. Because whenever I walked out of the subway earlier, I had my jacket on, and it was still kind of it was chilly. If I was to drive to New York City from my house, it takes me 9 hours to get here. Mince, are you in Pittsburgh? Co-host of my show, that's where he was born and raised, was Pittsburgh. So he's all about the yellow and gold, and I'm sure you'll hear a lot about that. If you guys keep up with the show and like everything that's going to be going on with the show and stuff, tell the producers I'll do that drive. Bad says red and gold all the way. How many episodes will there be on TV? I don't think I'm allowed to tell you that. I don't. Maybe I probably should. I don't know. I would like to tell you, but I'm not sure that I can. We're like neighbors. +20 years like Gunsmoke. Yeah, went to Wildwood for a few years. Guess I should turn around this way, huh? So you guys can see Times Square. Not that there's anything going on. There's like no people there. There's a PA on 2 history shows, Swamp People, and a new one coming